So, good evening. Can you see my screen? Are you able to see my screen? So, thank you all for joining. I can see almost 3/4 of the class is here, and that is a good effort. Now, today, I like us to look at preparation of soups. In our previous lesson, we learned about stock, where we said that stock is a savory cooking liquid that form the basis of many dishes. It is just basically stock is the base of many dishes such as soups, stews, and sauces. So in today's session, we are going to look at preparation of soups, and we will start by defining some key terms that are used in preparation of soups. Number one, we are going to look at soup. Can anyone tell me what is soup? Any idea? You just unmute your microphone and talk. Anyone? So, because of time, let me tell you what is soup. So, a soup is a liquid food, especially with meat, fish, or vegetable stock, as a base and often contain pieces of solid food. We have seasoning and thickening agents. Seasonings, these are just the herbs and the spices that are used in adding taste or adjusting taste in soup. While thickening agents, they are thickener. Thickener is a substance which can increase the consistency of a liquid without substantially changing its other properties like the taste and the color. We also have another key term which is simmering. Simmering is a food preparation technique by which foods are cooked in hot liquid kept just below the boiling point of water. When we talk about simmering, the food is not boiling, but it is cooking on a low heat. We have stock, which we have just defined. We also have aromatics. Aromatics, these are the vegetables that are used in preparation of soup. They are the herbs, spices, flavorings, those ones. Next, we are going to look at types of soup. There are so many types of soup, not only this that you can see in my screen. We have so many types of soups, but these are some of the few types of soup. We have cream soups, puree soups, which is more the same as cream soup. We have biscuits. This is a thick soup, a thick cream soup that is pureed and strained for a fine, smooth final result. Mostly features seafoods, e.g., lobster, crayfish, crabs. We have consomme soup and broth soups. And so, in today's lesson, I would like us to narrow down on cream soups. And under cream soups, we have different types of cream soups. We have There are so many types of cream soups, and each cream soup it is named, or it is given a name as a result of the major ingredient that is used. For example, we have green pea soup. Like in this one, cream of green pea soup, the major ingredient is the green pea. We have pumpkin soup, mushroom soup, chicken soup, potato soup, we have broccoli. There are so many. Tomato soup, carrot soup. Under the cream soup, the major ingredients in this is the cream. Let me show you a picture of how cream soup look like. This is cream of green pea soup. Can you all see it? Allow me admit a person here, please. Just a minute. Can you see my screen? So we are now going to look at the ingredients that are used in preparation of cream of green pea soup and the procedure of preparing the cream of green pea soup. So the ingredients include the green pea themselves. We have onion, we have garlic, we have oil. You can use vegetable oil, olive oil, or butter. We have stock. In this, we can use vegetable stock or chicken stock. We have heavy cream. In case you don't have a cream, you can use yogurt. We have salt for seasoning and pepper, and we also have fresh herbs for garnish. You can as well garnish with fresh green peas. So let's look at the procedure of preparation, the procedure to prepare green pea soup. Number one, you first saute the aromatics. We talked about the aromatics. These are the vegetables. You saute the onion, the garlic, the leek, carrots. You saute them. Number two, you add the green pea soup. After you add the green pea soup, you allow them to saute for another like 2 or 3 minutes, and you give them time to cook with the onion and the garlic. The next procedure is to pour in the broth, that is the stock. We have said you can add vegetable or chicken stock. Then you bring that mixture to a boil. You reduce the heat to simmer. We have looked at simmering. We have said what is simmering. Allow the mixture, now that is the mixture of green pea soup, the aromatics, to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until the green peas are cooked. Then you first strain, and then you blend the residue using you blend the residue, and you return the soup back to heat. Then from there you will adjust your seasonings. You add cream and you garnish. Then your soup will be ready to serve. You serve it while hot or warm. We have said that We have talked about the thickening agent. If the soup is too light, you use thickening agent, which include the roux, cornstarch. You can as well use what? Give me some of the thickening agents that you know. Please unmute your mic and yes, you can also use that one. So that is our lesson for today. In our next class, which will be a physical class, we are going to prepare the cream of green pea soup practically. And when we talk of the cream soup, like you are told to prepare another type of cream soup, like the mushroom soup, the procedure is the same. The only thing that will change is the major ingredient. Like in mushroom soup, you will use mushroom instead of, in our case here, green pea soup, green peas, right? Now, I hope you have understood the ingredient and the procedure and you have grabbed something on soup. Can you tell me what you have understood? Or you're good? Yes, anyone? Unmute your mic and talk. Louder, please. Yes. Just just well, you see? Yes, thank you. Anyone else? Yes, now I have a question for you. What are some of the garnishes that you can use to garnish the soup for service? Yes. Another one? You can also use coriander or dania. You can also use some fresh fresh green pea soup, or maybe if you're using maybe the mushroom, you can use the mushroom themselves to garnish the soup. You can also use the cream, like in the picture here that I have shown you. We have used the cream to garnish the soup. So I leave you with an assignment. In the next lesson, I like you to find out the different accompaniments in soup service, right? Okay. Have you gotten your assignment? So thank you all for attending this session. Have yourself a good night. Good night.